We start this afternoon with that breaking news in Utah. In the past 90 minutes, President Trump announced that Charlie Kirk has died. Teresa Woodard is in our newsroom right now, where she's been keeping track of updates as they come in. Teresa, give us some context on what this means.
Chris, it's really hard to overstate Charlie Kirk's influence and the magnitude of what happened here. A political activist who galvanized conservative youth for President Donald Trump, a close ally and friend of the president, shot and killed while speaking on a college campus. Now, this is a rapidly developing story, so the details are quickly changing. But we do know there is no one in custody tonight. That is counter to what police originally said. We also know Kirk was speaking outside under a tent in a common area on the campus of Utah Valley University. He was taking questions when what sounded like one single gunshot rang out. Kirk was originally said to have been critically injured, and then the president himself announced the death. House Speaker Mike Johnson said this to reporters on Capitol Hill.
This is not who we are. It violates the core principles of our country, our Judeo-Christian heritage, our civil society, our American way of life, and it must stop. We need every political figure, we need everyone who has a platform to say this loudly and clearly. We can settle disagreements and disputes in a civil manner, and political violence must be called out, and it has to stop.
Kirk has been to Texas many times, speaking mostly at political events and on college campuses. He was actually in Dallas just a few weeks ago, speaking at a trade show that was being held downtown in mid-August. Dallas police sources told us they did keep an eye on that event. They knew he was there, but there were no known threats. Chris, we are awaiting that briefing out of Utah in this hour. We will, of course, monitor it for you and bring it to you on WFAA and WFA+.